Hi everyone, welcome to another video tutorial. This one is going to be dealing with using Coreldraw as a tool for creating banners and other types of web graphics. My preference for Coreldraw comes largely from the fact that that's what I first learned to work with instead of Illustrator. But it's been my experience that Corel is just a fast, easy program to work with. Okay, so here we have Coreldraw is open. I have set my units of measure and what have you to pixels. So we're working with pixels. We're at a resolution of 300 pixels. Okay, so let's start with one of the first things we want. Over here we have a basic shapes tool. I have selected from that the arrow tool. So let's give ourselves an arrow. Go to my select tool, or move tool, as it is in Corel. And go to my color chart over here and give my arrow I've just created a background. Let's just give it a background. That looks good. Okay, and I'm going to go to the text tool and I'll create some text just to make a fit the way I want it to fit. F-R H-I-P T-O-D-A-Y. Okay. I have created me some text. Now, one of the things I want to do with this text, I want to break it up so I can work with each piece separately. I go there and I break artistic text apart. So now the word free is a separate piece. Let's just give that a color. Something. Okay. I'll turn it yellow. Put it over there. Okay, make it a bold. You know what? I don't like the yellow. I'm going to give it that. Right-click a color, assigns an outline. So if I right-click on a color here, it gives it an outline. I have shortcut keys, but if you look over here, some tools have more than one tool assigned to them. So actually, oops. If I hold down the Alt key or the Control key, one of them will, yeah, okay, the Shift key, it zooms out every time I click. There it is, okay. So, if you have a wheel mouse, it can be assigned to do that. Okay, so shortcut keys, I have the Z key set for the zoom tool. And if we look at here real close, I right click on one of these colors. You still can't see it, so tiny. Okay, it just barely shows. Okay, if I come over here to select my pen tool, my outline pen tool, right here, and it is set to hairline. Depending on what tool you have selected, a partial functionality of this dialog box is also available up here on your toolbar. But for this gives you by choosing it from the toolbar over here, you get this palette here So see, I added a thick outline to it. Okay, so let's back out again. And H key gives me my hand tool. The V key gives me my move tool. So, this necessarily is going to be a short video. Okay, I'm going to select the bold for the text. I want to go to a. Let's see, if I click that, right click it and go to lock object, now I can go in here and select things that I have placed on top of it, but it doesn't select this arrow, which for right now is something I want. I want that. I want it to work that way. And let's change that to 150. Now a control D will give me a duplicate of that. Now let's say let's give that a extra thick outline. And right now let's okay. Now select that, hit shift, page up. So that will allow me to put that here. So I can, that is one way of achieving effects like, for instance, select all that, hit Control G, that groups it for me. Let's see, let's zoom in on here. Yeah. And fixing to have to shut this down. I just wanted to give a demonstration of how quick and easy Corel is on Lock Object to work with, to create simple web graphics. Now I can take this bitmap, convert to bitmap. Okay, tell it RGB 72 DPI. That's good. Okay, so it's going to give me a bitmap. It's going to give me now I can export this as a PSD file. Arrow banner Now I can export that as a PSD, or I can export it as a bitmap, I have a variety of file types I can export it as a TIFF, JPEG, GIF, in this version, or PNG. Okay, and there we go. And we export it. Okay. I'm not going to go through all that because I don't have time in my video. I'm going to have to shut the video down. Join us next time.